Heyo, it's Tim at Vince, and today I'd like to show you how to install Star Wars Litcube's Universe and optionally Galaxy and Chaos. We've been having some issues with players not getting everything installed correctly, and I thought, hey, I'll just throw out a quick video. This will change in the future with 1.3.2, but we're not there yet. So until that's released, we're going to go through this pretty quickly. If you have any issues, there's the Discord server down here. I'm going to recommend that you join that, and we'll walk you through anything you need. Um, I would say first obtain the required files. You need X3 Albion Prelude, the No Steam EXE, the Star Wars Litcube's Universe base, the patch, and optionally Galaxy and Chaos. And you'll also need Elanqua. This is important because there are some bug fixes that Elanqua introduces that are not in the patch. So I run you through those real quickly. In Steam, I've got Albion Prelude here. If you go to Properties and click DLC, make sure, you may not have anything here, but if you do, make sure this is unchecked. You do not want the bonus package. It'll mess with Litcube's universe. And then once we go to the No Steam EXE, I'll put the link here. You have to log in. You can look at it, but you can't download it without logging in to make sure that you've purchased the game. Here it is. You can download the No Steam EXE. Star Wars LU, if you go to ModDB and go to Files, we've got 1.3.0 and 1.3.1 patch. You're going to want both of those. And then if you go to add-ons, you can get the optional Galaxy and Chaos 1.1.5, which is, Rice has done a fantastic job with that. So if you want to play that, it's maybe not a first-timer, but if you enjoy Chaos, this is how I like to play, is with Galaxy and Chaos. So you've got those options. And then the Elanqua installer, again, I'll put all the links down in the description below. But if you go to here and you just click download here, it will download it for you. And once you get all that done, I put everything you need here in this folder. So you've got the No Steam EXE, you've got the Steam X3 Terran Conflict folder, GIC 1.3.1 patch, and 1.3.0 release with the Elanqua installer. So the installation steps, you're going to run the game from Steam once, because it's going to install, DirectX and everything. You want to make sure it runs. After you run it, you're going to copy and paste the Steam's X3 Terran Conflict folder and the No Steam EXE to a new location. So here is the Steam folder. I've already copied it from, let's see, what is it? Common, it's in Program Files, Steam Apps Common, X3 Terran Conflict. And I copied it here. And now I'm going to copy the No Steam EXE into the Terran Conflict folder and replace, if you need to, the original. Once we've done that, we're going to run through the installers. We start with, you no longer need to install Litcube's Universe. It's included as part of the 1.3.0 release. That's pretty great from Pearls. Did that. So we're going to install the Star Wars LU installer. And it opened up on a new window. I'll bring that down for you. When we browse, I'm going to browse to where I copied those folders. So it'll be under Users, Me, or You, X3AP, and touchy, X3 Terran Conflict. You want to do it in the root folder here. And we're going to install Star Wars Litcube's Universe. I like a new GUI. The alternate font is optional. It makes it a little bigger. So if you have trouble seeing the font, use the alternate font. But it also has a way of truncating normal text. So if you don't need it, don't install it. I like Trix Quartz, technically, is my favorite, or Malachite. Probably Malachite is what I'm going to go with today. There's I believe on the X3 Collective website, there should be a list of the different UIs and with pictures. I have to make sure Pearls has that there. And I'm going to pause the video until that installs. All right, that installed. Now we're going to, let's see what's in here real quick. Oh cool, there's a map, credits, faction list, laser list, some notes. Might want to read the notes. If you want to change the GUI, you didn't like what you chose, you can always use the LU GUI installer here, and that'll overwrite. Like, I chose Malachite. If I don't like it and I wanted Quartz, I'd run that file. Let's install the patch. And we're going to go again to users, and wherever you copied this at, the this X3 Terran conflict folder. Nice and quick. The Elanqua installer, what you're going to do is you're just going to copy this file into your Terran conflict folder. Install latest, Elanqua latest. So now, if you just run that, it may tell you that, it shouldn't tell you there's a virus, but it may, because Defender doesn't like any new programs. So I promise it's not a virus. You can actually look at the code on the GitHub if you have any questions about what it's doing. All the code is freely available for anyone to look through. But it's just going to my GitHub and downloading the latest Elanqua and extracting it and installing it for you. You could do it manually as well, but I just find that this is more convenient. Boom, it worked. All right, so now you've completed all of these steps, and you are good to go. You could play the game right now if you wanted to. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to install GIC as well. Okay, so GIC doesn't have an installer yet. So what you're going to do is you're just going to copy the X3 Terran conflict folder and paste it over the current one. And it's going to replace everything. And now I could launch GIC if I wanted to. So that's it. And I'll actually run that for you. And while I'm doing that, if you have any questions or you want to talk about the game or make suggestions, ask questions, join the Discord server. It's just a place where all the developers kind of hang out, and it's a good place to get to know how to play the game. Ask questions. If you have installation issues, we'll help you through it. There it is, Galaxy and Chaos. And we're in. So that's it. Enjoy playing, and look forward to the 1.3.2 update coming soon.